Saraya, aka Paige, has done it. She's won on her return match. The first time back wrestling in a wrestling ring for, I don't know, like 5 years or something like that. And she's defeated Britt Baker. Was it pretty? No. In fact, the match was pretty ugly. Some of the offense from Paige looked sloppy as fuck and it looked horrendous. Don't get me wrong. Paige didn't look bad and I would love her to put some of that offense on me. But in terms of the quality of the match, it wasn't that good. A lot of the moves, like I said, they looked sloppy. They looked like she had absolutely nothing left in the tank after about 4 or 5 minutes. Kept repeating the same moves, kept doing the same moves, knee strikes, stomps. It was like, I felt like it was a Brock Lesnar Goldberg match where they would just like spam their finisher. That's what this match almost felt like. But Paige, Saraya, call her what you want, she eventually got the win, and I'm not complaining. I don't really care, to be honest, but I thought it was a bit weird that they call Britt Baker the pillar of AEW. She's supposed to be like, you know, one of the top 4 people in the company, supposed to be head and shoulders the number 1 in the women's division, yet, and she loses to Paige, who is just back after 5 years out on her debut. To me, that seems a bit strange. I think I predicted Britt Baker to win the night and she didn't, so I mean, it is what it is. Look, Paige is still hot and I like Paige and I guess she's okay, but she was never that great in the ring. In my opinion, she was never that great, and she's been out the ring for 5 years now, not wrestling. Then you've got Britt Baker, who isn't that good to begin with, probably the most overrated female in wrestling today. Add that two combination together, you weren't going to get a great match here, but I suppose for a comeback match it was okay. So we'll see what Paige goes on to do now. Does she have the women's title in her eyes? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if she beats Jade Cargill. I'm calling it here. I think Paige before, what are we in, November? I think by... I wouldn't be surprised if Paige is the TBS champion by the new year. There you go, guys. That's what I'm predicting. Till next time. Peace.